Houston, we have a problem.
Guess what movie that's from? How many times do we say that? We have a problem. Not about space travel every day, but about our own family, our own lives. Brothers and sisters, Ramil de la Cruz, this is Pathways of Hope. Today we're talking about something every parent and every husband, every wife, every mother, every person struggles with. The messages of life and the piercings that comes with loving our families. The readings for today, September 15th, offer a powerful reflection, particularly the Gospel of John, where we see Mary standing at the foot of the cross, a mother witnessing her son's anguish on the cross, bloodied, dying. This image hits me and all of us very hard. There have been many movies that feature this, videos that have featured this, and it gets us all the time. As a father, especially, of two boys who are 10 and 12 years old, I often feel like I'm standing at my own cross. My cross isn't a wooden beam, though, thankfully. It's not a Calvary cross. It's, though, the clashes between my kids when they fight, when they bicker. One wants to play this game and the other wants to prevent him. And suddenly, the quiet room erupts into a shouting and a fighting match. I see their anger, their frustration, sometimes many times my own temper flares because, being selfish, my peace and quiet has been disturbed. It's a sword that pierces my heart. Just as Simeon foretold to Mary, the Gospel of Luke tells us, "You yourself a sword will pierce, so that the thoughts of many hearts may be revealed." That sword is our own frustration, my own feelings of being a failure. The anger that erupts isn't just because of their noise or fighting. It's because I feel I'm failing to be the father that they need. I see myself lacking patience, lacking wisdom, lacking love, and sometimes lacking the grace to just be a peaceful presence for them. My kids are a mirror. What they reveal are my own shortcomings. Similarly, as a husband, I feel the weight of my responsibilities, the expectations I place on myself to be a provider, a protector, a spiritual leader, often feel very, very, very heavy. I feel short. I'm not always the loving, patient husband that I should be, that I want to be. I get tired, I get irritable, and I find myself short on love when it is most needed. This is another wound, another piercing of the heart. The gospel isn't just a story about Jesus and Mary. It's a story about us. Mary's sorrow at that cross is the universal sorrow of a parent seeing their child in pain. Her quiet presence is the example of a love so deep it can endure any wound. She did not turn away. She stood there, present in Jesus' suffering. Then comes the most profound part of that gospel, when Jesus saw his mother. Now it's Jesus looking at his mom. And he saw the disciples there with her. And he said, "Woman, behold your son." And he said to the disciple, "Behold your mother." Jesus, in this final moment of his life, didn't just give his mother a son. He actually created a new family. He connected the grieving mother with the beloved disciple. He showed us that even in our deepest pain and our most profound struggles, we are never alone. He gives us each other. And for me, this means that in my struggles as a father and a husband, I'm not just on my own. God is with me, and He gives me my family, my wife and my 2 kids. Not to be perfect, but to be a community of hope, a sanctuary where we can share our imperfections. My kids with their fights and arguments, and my wife with her patience, are helping me to become the man that God calls me to be. The pain of the sword, the failure I feel, is a reminder that I need Him so that I can lift my hands in prayer and lean on Him and His strength. I need to be a mediator for my family, just as Christ is the one mediator between God and man. I need to lift up supplications, prayers, petitions, thanksgiving, without anger, without argument, just as Jesus did. This is a life lesson for me and all of us. When we feel the sword pierce us, whether it's the struggle of raising kids, the trials of marriage, or any other pain, we must look at the cross. We see not just suffering, but a new family being born, a community of hope. From the cross to a new hope. At the beginning, I asked, Houston, we have a problem. Again, the movie Apollo 13 reminds us that those words were the beginning of a desperate, unified effort to solve a seemingly impossible problem. The astronauts, the mission control, and the entire team worked together, trusting each other and the plan to bring everyone home safely. That is our life too. We have problems, but we don't have to solve it alone. We have Christ's cross. We have each other. We have God. The sword will pierce, but the love of Christ is stronger. He has already given us the ultimate solution. He is the way. Brothers and sisters, if this reflection has helped you, please call a friend, send it over, set coffee time, set the meal, and reflect on it together. Talk about it, share, and then share your thoughts with me. This has been Ramil de la Cruz. This is Pathways of Hope. May God bless you today and every day.